think the biggest fault of where things have gone wrong is a lack of really understanding how the people on the ground actually work, how the GPs work, what it takes to look after their patients. We get people at the top who are very clear on their vision of what they want, but don't necessarily understand the day-to-day workings of how GPs have to deal with patients. I had a client who described themselves as the foot soldiers on the ground doing battle, while the sergeant majors are in the tower making the strategic decisions, but they can't actually see what's happening on the battlefield. And so when we have these policies of things that sound like a great idea, and they do, and they're good press lines like 1,800 newly qualified GPs, or prevention over detection. These are all sensible ideas, but there's no real voice for GPs to actually say, well, this is how we should enact it, and this is what our patients need. It's more instruction down without really listening back. And so that's where things have gone wrong, that communication between the people at the top and the people who are really kind of carrying out that plan. What I would love is for GPs to have a really coherent voice, to be able to say, well, this is why the funding isn't enough and this is what we need, and for the people at the top to actually listen.